Hello guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Sorry, I know it's been quite some time, quite a long break since I have not uploaded a video on the channel, and I'll explain to you guys later on, maybe in some other video, what happened, why my life is so miserable, and why am I like this. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But we have the update details for the February update right now in front of us. Of course, I did not cover any of the sneak peeks, but you already know it's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy update, basically, or the Guardians update, you should say, not the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, we are having new uniform for Gamora, Drax, as well as Adam Warlock, as well as a new World Boss Legend in Infinity Ultron, and if you guys don't know about that, or you can say Voltron that we saw in What If series, if you have seen the What If series. Okay, then we have the Danger Room beta test. So is now over. So related content will be modified so the agents can progress their mission. So let's see how that rolls out. I'm not sure what it means. I've not been paying attention to the news lately, so I'm really sorry about that. But for the uniform, we have these uniform, and the uniform options will be on 40% sale off, so it's not a all uniform sale. So we have 1500 crystals, of course, a premium uniform just like Thanos, of course, double materials. It goes up to, of course, to 35% all attack and 35% all defense, which is going to be great for the character. Of course, allies, gender, and instinct is going to be order. Then we have uniform skill, which is pretty nice. 15% of chain damage increase, additional PS damage of 5%, and guard break immunity as well, which is pretty awesome for Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock in the past has been insane, and it also is very good. It's actually very good in still in Alliance Conquest, but he has fallen. But now it's time for him to rise. 70% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible. So basically penetrating everything natively is very good for a PvP character, and decrease basic damage received by 25% as well, making him more tankier. Stun on the first skill, second skill has incapacitation, paralyze, 20% of max HP recovery, remove all debuffs, which is great, ignore targeting, and as well as counter attack on the second skill. So looks like a very strong skill, but we'll see how that rolls out. Third skill, we have the damage dealt accumulation, which is great, and of course 1.1, so probably one of the best accumulations in the game, plus a 6 seconds of invincibility, which is great. It's amazing for the survivability. Then we have decrease all basic defense by 5%, stack up to 50% all defense down, 100% chance to immunity for 6. So 6 seconds of invincibility on top of the 6 seconds of immunity. So it looks very good. That's basically 12 seconds of immunity or invincibility right there. So pretty good. Fear guard hits again, 20 hits for 6 seconds. Again, more and more PvP value for Adam Warlock, plus a frenzy buff, and basic 70% defense on the 5th skill. So it looks like a totally PvP upgrade for Adam Warlock. Maybe he will be able to surpass Sentry, maybe not. We'll see how that rolls out. I don't have high hopes for him in World Boss Legend or PvE content, but I think definitely that is definitely possible, and I think he does remain. Yeah, he actually is a superhero in this uniform. So yeah, he does not really have a proper day. He's not a blast villain, so he cannot compete with Mephisto or something, but we'll see how that rolls out. Then we have the Requiem uniform for Gamora, probably one of the best uniforms Gamora could have ever gotten, and she becomes a super villain for 1050 crystals. That's how you make character super villain. Goes up to 25% all attack and all defense. Then we have critical damage increase by 25%, guaranteed dodge rate by 35, and guaranteed critical rate by 30%. These are very good buffs for the character, and also it changes the tier 2 passive, the 4-star passive, and stuff like that. So then we have the leadership. We have 55% increase of physical attack to speed types and all speed by 6%. Not particularly very useful, because there are other characters that are useful unless she becomes better than Bullseye or Corvus for the speed villain day, but we will see that. I don't think she's gonna beat Supergiant at all, so let's see. Then we have silence on the first on the passive skill, basically when attacking, which is very nice, on a 5-second cooldown. So it's gonna be very easy if you are gonna use her in ABX, I'm just saying. Then we have applies to self. Okay, this is a bummer. Applies to self, basic damage increase to villains types by 45% and 45 to heroes. Great, but only to self, not a support, so I don't think it's gonna be a must-have uniform. Then we have physical damage, Paralysis on the second skill, so silence and paralysis. And then we have third skill, 100% chance to penetrate everything for 1 second for that third skill, which is great, can help in alliance conquest. 3 seconds of invincibility and damage dealt accumulation 1%, which is great as well. Fourth skill has stun, incapacitation, 60% chance to again penetrate with everything for 3 seconds, and then immunity for 5 seconds and all attack by 35% increase for herself. So again, good buffs, great buffs. Gamora needed this. Okay, she has been a trash character for so long in the game. Even the Guardians of the Galaxy uniform was trash, literally trash, man. Fifth skill has poison damage, stun, 60% chance to missing attack for the enemies, which is great for survivability, 50% max HP recovery, and a frenzy buff. So again, more of a PvP based damage and survivability increase for Gamora. Gonna make her a really nice character, probably a nightmare in Alliance Conquest as well, but does not seem to be a PvP PvE update. Now Drax is the only last character remaining. I hope he packs some PvE punches. Superhero, of course. Then we have increased basic damage received from super villain types by 60%, basic damage received from superhero types by 60%, that is great. And then we have skill damage and bonus damage. So very good passive for the survivability of the character. Sadly, damage dealt I prefer more, but they want to make Drax a tank and he's gonna be a tank. So let's see how those roll out. Leadership. For the combat type allies, 45% increase of HP when there is one agent. So if you have 3 combat characters in the team, so like Drax and someone other combat and one more combat, 3 combats, you will get 65% increase of HP for those characters. If you only have 2 combats and 1 speed, you will get 55, and you only have Drax as the combat and other different types of character like blast, speed, or universal, you will get 45. So I guess combat teams would be benefiting a lot from this guy. Specifically, if you are running like Wasp or something, maybe Wolverine as well. 65% HP is no joke. Trust me. So then we have the passive skill, decrease all basic attacks by 10% to enemies, all resist by 10%, minus 10% to enemies, and all basic defense minus 10% to, and these all stacks up. So all attack, all resist, and all defense down stack up on the enemies. Great again for Alliance Conquest. So it seems to be Alliance Conquest focused update, man. Literally. Then we have tier 2 passive, decreased damage received by reflect by 60%. So another making tank effect physical. So against the physical attack character is gonna be very good. Not against the energy attack character. Ignore target dodge by 30%, and then increased damage dealt. Targets with mockery effect by 70%. So maybe it could be a nice counter to probably, what is that? I guess Blue Marvel, I guess. I don't know. Stun, then we have stun again, then we have stun, silence, and mockery. Applying mockery as well. I think he's the second character to apply mockery after Blue Marvel, which is great. Then we have 40% of max HP, it's a nice heal, and increase attacks again. He has a lot of buffs on these characters, man. Remove all debuffs as well as physical damage, increase some of the damage. And then you have stun, remove active buffs from target. That's I think same. I think it's not similar to Thanos. I think it's different. Yeah, paralysis ignores immunity, so it will apply even if the character has immunity, and it will also apply to world bosses if you use him in world boss ultimate, not the legend. It does not work in legend. Super armor, then we have all basic attack defense increased by 40%, which is nice. So whenever you use the fourth skill, you will have a guard break immunity and some damage increase as well. And again, guard break immunity for 6 seconds, great. And then we have a frenzy buff on the character, and then 70% chance to penetrate with basically everything for 8 freaking seconds, 4 seconds of silence, 3 seconds of stun, 6 seconds of invincibility, and then another frenzy buff on the character with incapacitation. So man, this is very good update, or I should say rework for the Drax. He needed this. He was a very trash character literally, so we could not really do anything about that. And then we have Adam Warlock tier 3, Fate's End. We have 70% all defense down, which is a very, like, we don't usually see all defense down on Awakened and tier 3 skills anymore, because it's more like the damage, because those get refreshed. They don't work in World Boss Legend, they get refreshed in ABX and stuff like that. But this is going to be very nice for Alliance Conquest as well, doing more damage, probably one-shotty characters. 10 seconds of invincibility, so 6 seconds of immunity, 6 seconds of invincibility, and on top of that, whenever he uses this thing, 10 seconds more of invincibility. He is going to be an absolute nightmare to the PvP characters. All attack by 40% and then this. I hope it does not have issues with the tier 3 skill. And wow, the animation is very good. It freaking throws the moon. What? He freaking throws the moon. It has so many hits. It's a long tier 3 skill. And I think that's gonna be very, very good. Probably a one shot to most of the characters. Having over, oh my god, almost 700 hits. 678 is a very big number. And it seems like maybe if you use it manually in time limit also, I think you can just cancel this thing as well. But yeah, looks very, very good because it also has, he also has a native penetration. Gamora. Transcend character, of course. Dance of Death, Awakened skill level 6. Bind, Paralysis, 50% skill cooldown. Not skill cooldown. Basic defense increase, so defense down. For that, we have critical rate, critical damage, ignore target dodge rate by 70%. 8 seconds of invincibility, nice. Remove all debuffs, and then increase basic damage by 50% for one attack. So maybe 6 cancel some other skill, or maybe just 6 skill. Increase all basic attack by 25% and another defense increase by 25%. So more of a PvP plus PvE. Awakened skill gonna be an insane skill. I think she will be able to survive with the skills in Alliance Conquest to use the skill, which is gonna be very, very good. February update potential awakened character. Then once more, Drax, Destructive Hunt. We have Bind, Fracture, Paralysis, critical rate, critical damage increase, ignore target dodge rate, 8 seconds of invincibility, remove all debuffs, 50% same proc as Gamora, and then we have the exactly the same buffs as Gamora as well, with a little bit of tweaks. And well, the awakened skills looks really nice. Well, yeah, awesome, oh, definitely great. Look at that, man, 664 hits. That is a lot of hits. Okay, that's a lot of hits. We have a lot of these characters showing up and then doing a lot of damage. Definitely gonna make these characters definitely threat, man. Danger Room beta test over. We want to thank all of our agents and stuff like that. Rewards on the final season of Danger Room will be given. Target agents who have recorded of playing the final season of Dragon Extreme at least once before the update. That is nice. So if you have not played the Danger Room right now, I think you should play it right now so that you can have some rewards. I'm not sure what rewards are gonna be. The Danger Room chest of the rank achieved. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. The shield special report and Danger Room related effect will be improved before additional rewards can be achieved at the Danger Room shield support chest. And now the shield support chest will be distributed to inbox for 15 days when first logging into the game. That is nice. Okay, that is nice. We had to go and get the chest from the shield support chest, and by playing actually a Danger Room, then only we get it. Now we will get it. We don't have to really worry about getting it daily, which is nice. We have Danger Room support chest, shield support chest component change. It does not really matter if you purchase the shield support pack. You will be able to get some extra stuff from this thing. I don't think it's something very, very urging that you need to buy. You can definitely get by not buying this as well. Dimension Mission contribute reward are improved so that X genes and biometric can. This is nice. You can at least get some X genes from there as well, but we still don't get any of the premium X genes from those. Maybe they will be available, but we'll see. The 8th step will be added to Dimension Mission contribution reward when X genes or biometric can be acquired through a contribution chest. Okay, so it's not going to be easy, but it will be acquirable. The Dimension Mission contribution and points will remain for this thing too. Now, first of all, if you are confused what is the 8th staff, right now you can collect, like you can do 30 times the dimension missions, you will get some rewards. On the last chest, on the 7th chest, you will be able to get, I think it's a ISO 8 chest, I believe so, or maybe it's a card chest. Yeah, it's a card or something like that chest. After that, there are no rewards. There are only 10 tokens, dimension tokens that you can get. Now the 8th one will be the chest which can give you X genes or biometrics. I don't, it's gonna be random, I guess so, but that's nice, not bad. Okay, you will be having some of these characters, which is nice. Again, it will help out just like Danger Room Extreme. Maybe you can land some premium bios on this thing as well. So nice change. Danger Room related challenge have been modified. Danger Room participation, victory and quest challenges have been deleted, sorry. So, all right, let's see how that goes. Danger Room victory missions for daily alliance, world boss, heroic shield, epic quest, other challenges will be changed to dispatch mission, giant boss raid. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, victory missions for daily will be changed. I'm very happy with this thing. Sometimes you just can just spend 15 to 20 minutes or half an hour trying to complete the danger room mission. People randomly leave the game mode, and you just cannot do anything, right? And you just waste all of your time. So it's a very good thing. I love if they remove this thing. Danger Room has been removed from the game guide, event points, alliance effect, and content board, and others. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. New world boss legend. Oh my god. Infinity Ultron or Voltron. The new world boss legend Infinity Ultron has been added. Agents can enter a team of 3. Yeah, we already know that. Yeah, of course. Then we have okay, so to unlock this thing you don't have to do other world bosses. You have to clear the 8-3, the showdown, the last mission of the story. You have to do that. I don't think it does not matter if it's a normal difficulty or the ultimate difficulty, but I guess you just need to clear the last mission and then you will be able to unlock this, which is nice. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. Let's see how this rolls out. You will be able to have an access to the first clear reward, which is the artifact, I guess, the Voltron artifact. I'm not sure who it's gonna apply to. Maybe then we have a chance to get a mighty destruction from this thing, which is nice as well. Mighty destruction is a nice CTP, so very nice. Clear the world boss legend, so potential search for potential point, tier 2, tier 3 advanced materials, CDP forging core, conquer level points, and others just like the others will be given. Then we have special icon, first reward difficulty 1, 4 to 6 star acquired certain difficulties for the first time. Okay, so it depends. As you progress, you will be able to get some of the good artifacts, 4 to 6 stars maybe. So yeah, I will definitely be pushing. The world boss UI has been improved. It looks pretty nice. Okay, it looks very nice, but the fact is that I don't know. You can see the today's world boss. So basically they just modified it and made it shrunk. They shrunk it. Okay, you can see the legends and the today's boss, and then you can just change it if you want to. But I like the other UI that we already had. They just had to add one more icon for Ultron or the Voltron, but that's all right. There we have the new challenges have been added. A new artifact for Gamora, Infinity Blade, which gives of course it will only apply to Gamora, 20% of ignore dodge. Then we have additional of some more ignore dodge and increase basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% off below by 25%. So again, nice for PvP. Then we have true enlightenment for Drax when hit. Okay, this is nice. When hit, we have 5% increase of all attack, and then we have some more attack increase as well. Miraculous resurrection for the Adam Warlock. Now HP is below 99%, recovers HP by 2.5% every 1 second. So basically it's kind of like a Wolverine heal but smaller. Okay, Wolverine Deadpool heal but smaller basically. So this is nice. This is nice. Gives Adam Warlock more survivability on the thing, and because of the immunity, invincibility, and the iframes, he's gonna be at absolute tank. For the Ultron, so I guess we will be having Infinity Ultron uniform or a new character in the game. I think it's gonna be a uniform for Ultron, but we'll see how that rolls out. 50% chance for attacking. We have a 15% plus total ink sink into 3. What the hell? We have a mathematic things going on here. Chance to activate, can attack enemies. I don't know. I don't even wanna I don't know. It's so weird. Can attack enemies, ignore targeting. Okay. Cannot exceed 100% chance. Alright. Increase all basic attack by 30% and stuff. So it's a very weird artifact. Why do you have to like 15% chance in plus the total instinct that you have into 0.3x, 0.3% of that? So you guys want me to like translate this thing? This is so stupid. Anyways, let's see. New feature pass, you will be able to get the Nova Force special icon as the Cosmic Vengeance, Cosmic Ghost Rider icon as well. So I guess that is gonna be it. And with these nice, nice looking avatars as well, or the items, looks very good. Adam Warlock looks really weird, to be honest. I love the look that he has. I hope with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 it's gonna be insane when it comes to the CGI and the looks. So hopefully we'll see about that. Then we have other improvements. So the maximum option of custom gear can be checked. Okay, so you can just check the maximum options here instead of just trying to reroll it. Okay, right now you can reroll this and then check it. Now even if you don't have it rolled out and you don't have to spend the obelisk to check it out, you can check the max rolls on this thing as well, which is nice. Contents of the Reforge guide that can be viewed by tapping the icon have improved. So you can get more stuff if you're new to the game and stuff like that. The save team feature has been added to Alliance Conquest. Okay, that is very, very good for Alliance Conquest players. Now you don't have to search through all of your 300 or 250 characters and decide which one you want to use. So this is a very, very good change. I like it. And there are so many options. Look at that. You can basically, man, 4 teams is a lot, specifically when you're hunting down those areas. Improvement has been made to the selector item pop-up. Okay, not bad. And so I don't think there is anything bigger in this thing. If I actually missed that, definitely let me know in the comments section. Then the issue of the third skill activate of Valkyrie and stuff like that, I guess is not insane. The issue of the effect charm ignoring a specific effect, no effect HP does not drop to. Okay, so it was not applying to the that character, so I guess they have just fixed this. Some minor changes and stuff like that, so let's see how that rolls out. Then we have the leadership skills and passive skills being partially removed from incapacitation and stuff has been fixed. So nice update, I would say. Character wise, it's not a big update. Looks like Alliance Conquest focused update, PvP specifically. Not a lot for PvE players in this thing, but will make the characters much needed rework. For Adam Warlock, Adam Warlock is way better than Gamora and Drax right now in the game. Still, it will make him probably in the top 5, maybe in the top 10 of PvP. Gamora and Drax are gonna receive their rework or the justice, and of course with GOTG 3 right around the corner, we will be able to see more uniforms and more updates for these characters as well. So I guess this is gonna be it for the video, guys. I know this has been long, and I'm really sorry that I have not been able to post any of the videos. I have not been able to share anything that's going on in my life and stuff with you guys, but I'll definitely make sure to do that later down the line as well. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the update. How do you feel about this? And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.